this far away. I'm not running. Please don't leave. Just stay there. Just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. We have arrived at the big golf ball, i.e. Epcot. So welcome to, oh hang on, I never get this right. Something prototype city of tomorrow. Environmental? Stands for Epcot anyway. Welcome to Epcot. There are two sides to Epcot. There is one that's kind of all about education and stuff and learning and bits. And then there is the around the world bit, which is really cool. That's really cool for having a bit of a pub crawl, truth be told. And food is lush around there. There's the Flower and Garden Festival on the moment, which you can see stuff for over there. So there's lots of great food stores. I'm going to try those out. And I've got a fast pass for soaring, which is a really cool ride, which I can't take you on because it's 3D, so you can see what's the point. It'll just be all blurry. So we're going to go and have a little look at that. I'm going to get some food first of all. And did you know, you can't really fit this all in. Did you know you can actually go in there? That is a ride in there, which is called Spaceship Earth. So we'll be going on that later as well. Can't really do it justice just how big Spaceship Earth is, but it is ginormous. These ridges, by the way, especially designed so that the rain falls on them nicely. True story. I adore Disney, but bless them, they need to sort this out. So you can upgrade your tickets to an annual pass. So if you bought a 2-week ticket or a 3-week ticket in the UK, you can pay extra, and it means you get an annual pass, which means you can come back at any time you like, as many times as you like for an entire year, and you get discount off things like food, you get parking, all these kind of things. So online this morning I did a quick check how much it would cost, and it was $320 to upgrade my 3-week ticket to come back every single day if I wanted for an entire year. So $320, which I guess is what, 280, something like that. Just been into guest services, who have quoted me exactly the same thing for $526. And I've heard lots of rumours that this changes wherever you go. So it is worth shopping around and checking at different guest relations at different ticket booths just to see how much you get quoted, because it might even be less than 320 that I got quoted. So shop around is the key for that, and you can save yourself a lot of money. How can you not love Epcot? You've got that amazing structure behind you, the golf ball, and then you do a full turn. You've got the most beautiful lake, which is all around the world showcase, which takes you through various different countries through the world. You can start that way in Canada or that way in Mexico. Mexico have tequila. Oh, hi Mexico. And tequila. There's Donald. In my 10 years of coming to Disney, I have never ever been in this building, Gardener's Terrace. I'm going to check it out. I have no idea what's in here. Is it food? I think it's food. Ah yes, like a bar and... Okay, this is cool. Oh, this is a really chilled out area. You can just like grab some food, just come and sit here, do a bit of shopping. Air conditioning is delicious. I like this place. This is nice. Hey, this is cool. Little Gardner Mini. Look, check that out. $21.99. Okay. This is nice. Might come and chill out here a little bit later on. Liking the idea of the bar though. Off I go to Soarin'. Is in the land, which is where you can do eat some very nice food as well. I can't actually take you on Soaring because it's a 3D ride and I can't take you through, so I'll see you in a bit.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
I've got an urge to run through a lot of things naked today, and this is another one of them. Look at that. Oh, it's very warm today, but it is a beautiful sunny day in Epcot. I've just done Soarin', which was incredible, and I'm just going to wander over to testtrack. I've just got covered. Oh, that is actually really quite refreshing though. Just going to head over to testtrack, see if there's any single rider options, maybe grab some food, because I've just realised it's lunchtime, haven't eaten since the last time I filled my fat face, and going to grab some food, like right here, the electric umbrella. This right here is Mission Space, and to be honest with you, it's quite horrendous if you've not done it before. Basically, it creates the feeling of G-force, and in order to do it, it just spins you around really fast and basically gives you a headache. There are two courses. You can do the green one or the orange one. One is less intense than the other, but to be fair, both make you feel really sick, so I'm going to just step this one out, I think. Over here is the old Ellen Energy of the Universe, or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Ellen's Energy Adventure. It was pretty crap, to be honest with you. It really was. And it's like a lot of things in Epcot, it's really out of date now, because we are at the stage that Epcot was predicting, because it's 35 years old. So that's gone now, but it will be Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's only like a part of... There's a huge building, which I don't know whether I can see it from here. I'm going to see if I can take you around so you can see this huge building. No, I don't think I can. It's now attached to it, which is going to house this new ride, which is going to be incredible. It's not going to open for a while. But that will be coming very soon. I don't think I can see it. You can't, but it's a long way off at the moment. Disney blatantly promoting their new film. Of course not. Toy Story 4 out soon. They're good though, aren't they? Look. Whoopi. Liking that, right. I have finally decided what I want to eat. I want to eat Japanese food. The only problem is there's one way over there. Now I just saw a boat, but it's gone somewhere. Tempted to swim, but there is only one way, and it is to walk the long way around, and it'll take about 15 minutes. Whilst I was tempted earlier for the margaritas in Mexico, I actually ended up at the Japanese pavilion. I just had the most beautiful lunch, so you must try it if you come here. So, just gonna have a little wander around World Showcase and find something for dessert, I think. Oh my god, this cheesecake here literally has made me want to marry the next American I see to get a green card so I can live here, so I can eat this every day of my life. It's the most amazing thing ever. I have just found out that the single rider queue for Test Track is 5 minutes. So let's see where we go.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
First of all, let me show you how beautiful this hotel is. This is Port Orleans, French Quarter. This is my room here. And to open it, I just tap my magic band there, and away we go. And here it is. So, first look at the room. Just put some lights on. There we go. Much bigger than the last one I was in, and as you can tell, it's much nicer as well. So first of all, nice big window at the front, nice thick classier looking curtains. Let's bring it there. Hi. And as we move here, nice table, little Mickey that they've left for me. Obviously Port Orleans, French Quarter, it's got that kind of festival feel about it, so they've left me some beads there for that. Come on here, nice big unit with a big fridge in there. This is bigger than the last one as well. A huge television. This one has a coffee machine and it has Mickey coffee. Lush. So we've got some of that, also some, what's this? Decaf coffee. Why? And some tea, which is lovely. Some glasses, there was no glassware in the last one, it was all plastic cups. So we've got some hooks up here. We had hooks in the last one, of course, but this is a bit more in keeping with the thing. A nice little bench, which is always handy to sit, put my shoes on, put my shoes under there. This is much better if you're a family. This is going to be much more suited for you. A lot of space under the bed, which I actually put my suitcase under. Again, there is that little table where I've just popped my bag. So bed one, which I can't tell whether these are bigger or not. I think they are bigger than the ones at All Star Music. They look bigger. They do look bigger. So there's 2 of those again, and then we have this wonderful, I mean, it just looks beautiful bathroom area. So again, this is much bigger. Hey, we've got some Disney toiletries. Haven't stole them as yet. So there's the soap and some body lotion as well, which is nice. We're taking those. 2 sinks this time, one there and one there. This is really cool. Oh no. This is really cool. Ta-da! So you've got a little mirror that kind of lights up. And you can see me. All right, do that. Again, similar area to before. A bit more spacious, extra pillow and blanket. There is some hangers and ironing board and towel. Safe is actually, now you see the safe is deeper this time, but it's the other way up. So actually that could fit a laptop in there quite nicely, maybe a camera, something like that. And this is a digital safe, which is different as well. There's no key for you to lose. Again, a big curtain, which is quite a nice curtain. That's nice. So there's a view from the room from the other side. As you can see, much bigger. Laminate flooring. And then as you come in towards the bathroom, let's just find the light. Again, we've got this mirrored door. Really nice shower curtain. Big shower head on this one. And this is much nicer. The tiling is cleaner, it just looks fresher. The towels are nicely displayed. Toilet's the same, toilet's a toilet at the end of the day. Bath is exactly the same as the other one by the look of it. And again, those products that we had yesterday look exactly the same to me, and I think they possibly are. So there you have it. All in all, it's a much better resort. As I walked in this evening, you can just tell it's just much nicer. It's much quieter. It's a lot smaller. My room is 2-minute walk from everything, reception and the restaurant and the shop, which is great. The pool is just across the way. But this is a moderate resort, so this is supposed to be an upgrade on the All Stars where I stayed last night, and it most definitely is, you can tell. But this is the difference from paying £90 a night to paying, I think it was 200 almost a night, give or take, maybe a little bit more, which is why I'm only here for a week before I go elsewhere. So this is home for the next 7 nights. It's Port Orleans, French Quarter, and it's beautiful. And actually, my free dining kicks in today as well. So the dining package came with booking this hotel room. It's a certain offer that they have on at different times of the year. I took advantage of that, which means I get 2 meals a day, 2 snacks a day, and 2 drinks. They can be alcoholic, or they can be soft drinks, and I get a refillable mug, which I can fill up at any time. That was all part of the price of the room. So that's probably about 50 to 60 pounds worth of food a day. So that does bring the price of the room down a little, I guess. Was it worth it? Yeah, I think so. Well, that's going to end our vlogs for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment and a like, or even if you're feeling generous, a bit of a share. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.